You are live. Hello, everybody. Oh, we have an interesting show for you tonight. This is a unique one, definitely. We're going to talk about clowns. We're going to talk about chastity. We're going to talk about being a sadistic clown. All right. Let's make this happen. So, I don't know if anybody remembers the magnificent Chastity Mission, Chastity Queen, excuse me, part one and part two. But Chastity Queen has an evil twin, a sadistic twin, and she's a clown. She's a clown. So we're gonna get into that. Please welcome Clown, the host body of Chastity Queen and the evil twin sister. Say hi. Now, normally, just so everybody knows, normally Clown never speaks. No, Clown never speaks. But she got special permission from Chastity Queen, and I have the honor of speaking with her tonight. So this is very special. This is a very special episode of Your Kinky Friends. So please welcome the magnificent, the sadistic Clown. Say hi. Okay, so Clown is the sadistic twin of its dom, Chastity Queen. Tell us all about that situation.
The situation?
Yeah.
Well, when I'm allowed out, this is Clown talking.
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you, Chastity Queen, for allowing me to speak. When I'm allowed out, it takes some prodding, right? But I like to dig into the deeper, darker recesses of my queen's mind, if you understand.
Oh, yes, definitely.
And it's not necessarily, there's going to be pain, but it's not necessarily to hurt. It's to heal.
Okay. Yeah. Healing does come from pain and fear. Definitely. So, okay. So when you're allowed out, let's go there first. Yeah. Out of what? Where are you in?
I'm in her body.
Okay.
I'm in her mind. I'm the artistic side of her.
Okay.
She's painted a lot of things that are in her mind, and I'm one of them, and I'm never the same, but I am the same. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay. Now, sadistic Clown. Let's talk sadism. We love talking sadism on Your Kinky Friends. As you know, what clown, not Chastity Queen, but what is the most sadistic thing Clown has done that you can think of?
I do know that Clown was released at a party in Toronto in a dungeon, and there were, I believe, 5 people submitting to the Clown. And so Chastity Queen went upstairs and got dressed up, out and up into Clown and into the makeup, which helps Clown come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Clown comes out. She's allowed to come out. And she walked down the stairs and she entered the dungeon and she found her volunteers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How many volunteers?
5. I had my slave on a medical table spread open and on the stirrups. And then I had a foot lover on the floor. I had somebody on the horse, and I had another one on the floor who was really naughty. And then I had a pain slut up on the cross. And so I don't know how long it went on for. Just let me ask my slave, okay?
Okay.
How long was the event?
Probably about maybe an hour and a half.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome. Now, what is it about clowns that attracted you? Because I mean, yes, maybe in heart you're born a clown, but it takes effort to look the clown, to act the clown, to be the clown. Um, what is it about you, about clowns specifically, that attracted you to make you embrace your clown side?
Escapism is facilitated through face paint. And tonight I was going to paint you a special face, but unfortunately it didn't work out because I had a bit of a traumatic incident happen.
Oh my God, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. It was just Clown came out and Clown was upset, and Clown maybe broke a few things.
Oh
And
no. Like what?
an end table and some glass things. Yes. So Clown then decided that she wasn't going to do this interview.
Oh no.
Yeah, I sent you a message, but it's okay. But I have a mask, so that suffices right now.
Oh, it looks great.
Okay, and that's fine because it's about being hidden. I don't really want people to see my emotions,
Okay.
and when I start to get angry, I would prefer that they don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wrote Chastity Queen will preside over the session with Clown as top and Chastity Queen as dungeon master.
Yeah.
And this is safety protocol for all that the Queen enacts.
Here's the thing. And I appreciate the fact that I have my Queen there behind me, always ready to bounce in case something that goes against any hard limits. Like I don't want. I'm glad that she's there because she has a heart. And I lost you. There you. Did I lose you there for a minute?
No, you're still up.
Okay, so she's a very loving Queen, and in essence, she owns me. She allows me out to play with the appropriate people or person. And if that goes sour in any kind of a way, if the person can't handle it, or I'm getting I'm laughing too much, or I'm getting a little bit too creepy, then she will be there to monitor and kind of stop me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does Chastity Queen order you to come out? Do you want to come out, or does who is ever being the bottom or submissive, do they ask for Clown?
That's a good question. I have had people beg me to come out of my Queen, and she's warned them, and she's allowed me to do a test scene with them. Say, for example, she'll put them on the table. I had a recent incident where somebody begged me to experience Clown because I had seen him. Well, Chastity Queen had seen him for quite a few months, and he really wanted to meet the Clown. And here's the problem: he trusted Chastity Queen, but he had never met the Clown, and he didn't really know what the Clown was about. As much as Chastity Queen would tell him what she's about, he was determined to meet me. And so Chastity Queen put him on the table, let me out. I did some test hits on him. He said, okay, I want to go further with this. Let's go to the cross. He lasted 5 minutes.
Oh no, he said the safe word?
He just was so, no, he didn't. He didn't say the safe word, which was dumb. Right? You got to say the safe word.
Yes, you got to say the safe word.
But that being said, when you have a really good dom If somebody's in such a state where they are not able to say the safe word, and I'm not talking about deprived, vocally, I'm talking if they can't say the safe word because emotionally they have fallen apart, you have to be aware that there must be a time to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Queen told me I needed to stop. So I needed to stop. And so Queen took over and did aftercare with him because he emotionally broke down, and he's a very arrogant person. So Clown went after that arrogance and made him realize that he's so full of ego that he doesn't care about other people. So what she did was she made him look in the mirror at his arrogance and at his selfishness. And he realized at that moment, and somebody who would never call himself a loser called himself a loser. He said, I'm a loser.
Oh, that's good.
I'm a failure. And he was crying. He was crying. And it wasn't about the pain. It was about the verbal humiliation that Clown engages in. And that's more powerful than the hand. If you can get into the mind, it's more powerful than the hand. So sadism isn't just about being violent. Sadism in its true form should be about getting into the mind, breaking that person down, and making them a better person. Looking in the mirror. You understand?
Definitely. Yeah.
And there's some people that just will never be told, you're an arrogant piece of shit. You're full of shit. You're full of baloney. You think so highly of yourself that all you ever think about is your fucking cock.
Definitely. Okay.
That's an example.
All right. So
when he hit that realization, he melted down.
All right. Now, would you say humiliation is a major factor of Clown? You humiliate your submissive, you laugh at them and stuff like that. Besides making them stare at their loser self in the mirror and calling themselves in the mirror, what are some other humiliating things that you've done to people?
Humiliating things. I've made people shit themselves.
Oh, on purpose or by accident?
Probably both. Yeah. Make them eat it.
Oh, okay.
That's pre-negotiated, obviously. That's there's hygiene, but Chastity Queen's there. She knows all of the rules of the dungeon, and she knows how to keep things clean.
Definitely.
Somebody needs to eat a piece of shit because they're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
fucking do it. If they're gonna wear shit lipstick, they're gonna fucking do it. If I don't feel they should eat it, then they'll wear it on their lips.
Shit lipstick. That's a new hashtag. Shit lipstick.
Hey, let's trend that.
Let's trend that.
Shit lipstick. Right?
Okay.
They're full of shit. They speak shit. You know what I mean? Those people talking out of both sides of their fucking mouth?
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. I know. Yeah.
Full of shit, and you can see it just protruding out of them.
I've been in the corporate world. Oh, my God.
Those are the ones that need me the most.
Yeah, those are the ones who need Clown the most.
No, it's true. They come to me.
Corporate zombies, you corporate zombies, you.
But they need it. They need it. They want that. They need that. They need that. They need to be taken down a few pegs. They're sick and tired of being up on their little pedestals. Everybody's kissing their fucking asses.
So, okay, this is, I just got to.
Like, this bow is making me angry.
Okay, you can take it off if you want.
I think I might. Or I might. Okay. Anyway, carry on. I can do this.
Okay. So someone just messaged me who's watching is like, oh my God, this is the stuff of nightmares, which is
stop it.
So what do you
pussy, you little pussy.
So my friend,
yes,
my friend Amy Mercury, the great Amy Mercury, she does clown porn. She also does strict mommy porn, and she's really into fantasy.
I think you sent me a link, right?
Yeah, or girl.
I didn't even look it up because, I like to stay pure.
Okay, no, that's totally understandable.
Need to stay pure to who they are, and I will look at it after.
And what's interesting is, you know, I did a couple shows with her, and even she did a couple shows here. And one of the things it was all during the time when, I think it was a couple years ago when, like the creepy clowns were like popping up in like suburban neighborhoods and stuff like that and scaring people. So, what's your opinion of people who have the fear of clowns, and also what's your opinion of people who find them creepy?
It's about not knowing what's behind the mask. Okay.
Or the makeup.
Colorphobia, I think that's the name. I think that's the term, is colorphobia, is a real legitimate, fear. But like anything, we need to face our fears. And, I mean, I'm not going to force anybody to interact with me if they're afraid of me. Of course not. I mean, there's no point, right?
Yeah.
Let them pet their little puppies and eat their cupcakes and just live a very bland life and not face their demons. And that's fine.
Yeah, and let you make them wear shit lipstick. That's
I'm not going to make them wear shit lipstick, but I'm going to take that motherfucker from the top of the corporation who bullies and treats people like pieces of shit, and I'm going to take him in, and we're going to have a time, and he can wear a bit of shit lipstick and see how it feels. And he can take that shit lipstick and he can kiss my motherfucking ass.
All right. So what's funny about Amy Mercury is when I ever talk to her about the creepiness or people are scared of the fear of clowns, is she goes, I don't want to scare people. I want to like make balloon animals for them.
Well, isn't that sweet?
He is a sweetheart.
That's not my gig.
Yeah, no, obviously not. You are a sadistic clown.
Hey, I can make balloon animals.
Okay, good. Oh, right. That gives me to a question that just popped in my head. Since you're a sadistic clown, what would be a sadistic balloon animal?
Well, a cock.
Oh, okay.
A really small cock or a really big one, and then you hit them with it and tell them how small their cock is. Look at. Oh, we all right? Hold on, I'm losing it. There we go. Like just make them suck it.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's good.
A small penis humiliation with a big, balloon cock.
And I would think that balloon cocks are relatively easy to make, as opposed.
Oh, they're so easy to make.
Yeah, I would think that.
I should have brought my skinny balloons and made you one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you're also the creative assistant to Chastity Queen. So let's talk about that. What have you brought creatively besides the clown aesthetic, to Chastity Queen?
Clown is an artist.
Yes.
I like to look into the soul of the person that's being humiliated. I like to listen to what Chastity Queen does, because what she does is she asks a lot of very interesting questions. And I'm listening. And when they're there for humiliation and I'm listening, I know exactly what they need, right? Exactly. It could be a diaper, right? Could be something to make them feel small, whatever it takes. But, creatively, I can draw on their face. I can draw on their body. I can do all sorts of things. Mm-hmm. And Chastity Queen will, do things based on what the limits are of that person and, allow me to play.
Okay, so let's talk about sadism. You're a sadistic clown. So what, I know what Chastity Queen's into. I've talked to her many times. All hail the Chastity Queen.
Hello. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah, and but specifically clown, what is one of the most sadistic things you have done, and what is one of the most sadistic things you want to do?
I just need more people to play with. I had an evil stick. Basically, evil stick is, and I might have talked about this, in one of the interviews, but it's just a little handle with a metal, very thick metal stick, and it's very painful. And so I used it on a pain slut. And those things are very difficult to bend. But I bent it on his ass.
Oh shit. Okay.
It was incredible. And he loved it. He just loved it. And now, another thing too is urethral sounding. I have a cage. I'm going to show it to you.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's right here. No, the one that spreads. I'm just getting Slave to help me with this.
Hi, Slave. Happy birthday.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Anyway, this is a beautiful sadistic piece. You see that cage?
Yeah. Oh my God.
So you put this beauty in the hole, in the cock hole, right? And then you just take these little doodads and you spread them out, right? So you spread it out. So it spreads the beautiful little hole real big, right? Oh, that's gorgeous. I love this thing. I like to bite, but I'm very cautious about that. Yeah, I tend to keep that for my slave, is the biting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Can we talk tickle torture?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can we talk tickle torture?
Oh yeah, yes, let's talk tickle torture. Because laughing.
That's another thing I love to do. I went to a sex club the one time. You know, I'm wiping my nose because it's kind of running, and I can't get to it. You know, I can't get to it because look, I keep. Oh shit, man. I might have to rub my nose off camera.
You can turn around, turn your head around. It's fine.
Just give me a second.
Sure.
I'm not gonna. I promise I won't pick it. Rub it. Here, Slave. Give me a Kleenex. Oh! You got plastic in my nose, you bitch.
Sorry, my queen.
Okay.
Okay, there. I think I'm in shape. Good. Okay, where's I had a needle. I'm not into needles, though. I think I might graduate into needles. I think they look pretty fun. Yeah, so tickle torture. So I went on a bed in the middle of this sex club, and I had one of my friends. She loves to be tickled, and so I took her and I restrained her, and I tickled her. And you know how crazy it is when you can't even catch your breath, and you say, "Stop! Stop! Stop! I can't stop it! I can't breathe! I can't." Look at you. You know that part. So you know, I'm in there and I'm tickling her and everybody is watching and they're just like, holy shit, this woman is just so mean. And my friend, she's just having the time of her life. And I'll tell you something about tickle torture. The endorphins and the dopamine that's released from tickle torture is just heavenly.
Okay, so what is the most intense place to tickle somebody?
Everybody's different.
Good point.
You got to find that spot, right? You got to find that spot, and when you find that spot, you have to take full advantage.
Okay. How do you find that spot? Like, what do you do? You move your hand.
Do you see my nails?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. These are beauties. This is what happened before our interview. See my little cut? Yeah, I got a little angry.
Yeah. Okay, before we get to how you find a spot, how did you break the end table on the glass?
I took one of my you know those brushes from Body Shop that you do dry brushing on your body?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I took that and I smashed my Queen's case with the keys in it, so it's all destroyed, and there's glass everywhere, and then there's a hole in my pretty little side table now, and I don't know what else.
Oh no. Okay. All right. So let's get back to tickle torture.
Yeah. I was angry.
Oh, I know. I don't want to get caught anyway.
But I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because I was trying so hard to do a face. I'm an artist, and I was working on a face for you, and then I felt like I felt like I couldn't do this interview, and I felt like my art was being attacked. And when my art gets attacked, I get very upset, and then that's when I lost my shit.
It was my fault.
You're in trouble now.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Whose fault was it?
It was his fault. It was your slave's fault.
Yeah, it was, because I kind of, well, I'm clown. It was Chastity Queen that really wanted Slave to be here, and that. So it was a little disappointing when Slave didn't want to be part of it, and kind of felt like my art was weird, People don't like clowns, and that's not fair.
A lot of people love clowns. There's a clown fetish. Like I said, Amy Mercury makes a living off of clown porn. It's like to each his own,
Yeah, but I'm a person too, and I'm weird.
Yeah, I'm weird too. I own a straitjacket and a French maid outfit. That's so yeah.
Oh.
What?
I want to ask you something.
Sure.
Are you wearing panties?
Yes, I am, and they're black.
Nice. Satin? Can I
see? Only satin and silk.
Would your queen allow us to see or no? Maybe let's not go there.
Okay.
No, let's not disrespect her.
Let's just, she's not here right now, but
yeah. No, that won't work out. No, forget that shit.
Keep it for the imagination. Now, okay. So, tell us about the roles you created for BDSM.
The roles?
The roles.
Can you embellish on what you're just asking there?
Well, like for example, clown is a sub to Chastity Queen.
Yes.
But is the dom of, I guess, her submissives.
Well, whoever wants to be in my path.
So are there any other roles in Chastity Queen that we should know about?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think those are kind of private.
Okay. No problem. No respect.
Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to think of anything that's I do have a vanilla side.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah. I'm a good cook.
Oh yeah. We were talking about we should have a dominatrix cooking episode.
Oh God, I'm the best. And I've won contests for the best cheesecakes and stuff.
No, you should seriously. We gotta have a dominatrix cooking episode. More than one.
I'm gonna win.
No, not a contest. Just you.
Well, what do you want me to make? I can make anything.
You can make anything you want. Just
what's your favorite dish?
Oh my God, I've been eating a lot of Indian food lately.
Oh yes, butter chicken.
Yeah, and samosa chat and raga patties and samosas and.
I can do all that.
Oh God, yeah, we got to talk more about that. All right, so
okay.
So let's talk and see the duality of your domination on the scene. There's Chastity Queen, and then there's clown.
Well,
what?
I was going to say it's singularity, and then there's a split when clown is allowed to come out.
So how does that affect an actual scene?
If both are allowed to come out?
Yeah.
I think that when clown is out, Chastity Queen is there as the dungeon master to make sure everything's safe, everybody's safe, and including me. And when Chastity Queen is dominating, it's Chastity Queen.
Okay.
There's a definite separation there.
Okay. And let me ask you this. As clown, what do submissives crave from you?
It takes a very special submissive to want to engage with me. And usually it's somebody that has a high stress job. It's somebody who finds they get endorphins from pain. So pain sluts, they're great. I do a lot of CBT actually for Chastity Queen, and Chastity Queen enjoys that as well. So there is a duality there with the CBT. Whereas I would say when it gets to ball kicking and ball crushing and that sort of thing, that's when clown can come out. And you know, I mean, it can be more intense.
Okay. Now, you personally, as clown, what do you gain from your submissives?
Release. I have a lot of stress that I hold for Chastity Queen. And so I feel it's an honor when somebody submits to clown, because it gives me a chance to open their minds, play in their minds, and make them see who they really are through verbal and physical pain.
Okay, interesting. Now, security backup. All right.
Yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, you play security backup. So I could see this going in, like, my mind is wandering with this security backup thing. Tell us about it, and tell us about an incident that is interesting.
Oh, God.
So, in other words, clown does the security backup for Chastity Queen.
So Chastity Queen, because she does some pro doming, she engages with a lot of people. And clown is always there just in case it gets a little much for Chastity Queen and somebody's disrespecting her, because in the pro world, you're not dealing with lifestylers who understand protocol. You're dealing with usually newbies who are experimenting, you know, and certain things will trigger clown, like moaning and things that they shouldn't be doing, you know, exposing themselves when they're not been told to expose themselves. And then that's when Chastity Queen allows clown's voice to come out, and she will shut them down really quickly on behalf of Chastity Queen, so that Chastity Queen is a sweetheart. She really is. She's a dom, but she's a pleaser top.
Oh yeah, no, I know her well. She's awesome.
Yeah, and people take advantage of that. You know, they think, well, I'm here to be pleased. I'm here to get my fetish rocks off. And Chastity Queen is so sweet that she'll just do whatever I want because I'm paying her for a session. And that just doesn't fly with the clown.
Oh, okay. So what happens then?
It's verbal.
Oh yeah.
It's verbal. It's verbal. If it gets to the point where they need to be physically dealt with, then it happens. But you know, the most effective thing in that case, that's really not somebody I want to play with. Clown doesn't want to play with that person. Clown just wants to get them out of the house to protect her queen.
Yeah, okay. So
physically, if she has to.
Okay, two questions. First, what is your favorite verbal insult? And second, how do you get him out of the house?
Physically. They're naked too. I mean, if they want to leave with clothes on, they better submit.
You have thrown naked men into the street?
He threw on some track pants, but he didn't get his underwear or his socks.
Okay.
And he was freaking out.
Now,
okay, and he had to get the motherfucker out. He's lucky he even had his track pants, but yeah, I still have his motherfucking underwear in my goddamn closet.
It's fucking awesome. Okay. Now, verbal humiliation.
I don't trust men in flip-flops. Let me just They come in the house in flip-flops. You know they're gonna show their schlong, not pay their tribute, and run out the fucking door in their goddamn flip-flops.
That's going in the summer, definitely.
That's winter too. That's winter too. Socks and flip-flops. That's the premiere of socks and flip-flops.
Especially in the winter.
Motherfuckers.
Okay, one thing that you love is nipples.
I do love nipples.
So I'm on a new kick about nipples.
Really?
You know, there's a like in the show, like I'm always talking about nipple torture and stuff like that. And there's the typical twist, there's the typical bite.
Yeah.
But what are some creative ways for nipple torture?
Electric.
Ooh, like a violet wand?
Yeah, you can do a violet wand. God, you can use one of those electric fly swatters. They're fantastic.
I'm not familiar with them.
You don't know about the electric fly swatters?
No, I don't have flies, so.
No, it's for the summer. You go to the dollar store and you find those little ones where you put a little battery in it, and then you hit something, it kills the motherfucking fly. You can imagine what it does to a wet nipple.
It's like a portable bug zapper.
It's like it's a bug zapper.
Does it make it sound like a bug zapper?
Yeah, it even
Like
it stinks too.
Oh shit!
It burns. Cow prods are fun.
Okay, you wrote that some of your favorite movies have sadistic play scenes. Now, are they regular movies like R, NC-17, like theater?
Not porn,
or just porn? So okay, no. So I love movies.
I'm going to tell you what to look at.
Okay, please do.
You've seen this movie. I can guarantee you've seen this movie.
Probably.
Mel Gibson. Right?
The Passion of the Christ.
No, God, no. Payback. Payback.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Remember the scene with Lucy Liu? And she's a dominatrix. She's coming in to see, what the fuck's that guy's name?
Oh, I don't remember.
He's a blonde fucker. He's an asshole. But she's going in to give him a good old session. He punches her, and she doesn't give a shit about it. She just goes right in, and she's got the crop, and then when Mel Gibson comes in to say, I want my motherfucking money from this blonde guy, right, who she's having the session with, she's like, actually, you can see her panties probably are getting wet.
Every time he points the gun at him.
When he's pointing the gun. And she's like, let me take a turn with him, like I'll punish him for you. It's wonderful. You got to check that out.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. It's great. I did that was a scene that stood out for me, and I have to admit, Lucy Liu. Oh my God, Lucy Liu.
She's awesome. My hair's
All
fucked.
Right.
Everything's fucked because of my night. My night was fucked. Anyway, carry on.
Oh no, but we're having a good time, right?
I'm having a great time, regardless.
Yeah. This is great. This is one of the most original episodes I've ever did, and it's one of the most fun. And clowns are about having fun, even if they're sadistic clowns.
Yeah, you know what? It's I don't know. I'm more than a clown. I'm a creature.
Yes, a beautiful creature.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so all right, clown has a poly dream.
Yeah,
and it includes Dr. Phil and Robin,
his wife,
Stevie Wonder, who's blind and dead. Is he dead?
No, he's not dead.
I hope he's not dead. I know he's very talented.
He's dead, for God's sake.
I hope he's not, but okay. I thought all these wonderful legends and celebrities seem to be dying left and right. So like,
I know it's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
If he's dead, hey, it's my fault.
And then you have Madonna.
Madonna.
Your poly family includes Dr. Phil, Robin and his wife, Stevie Wonder, Madonna, LP from Run the Jewels, or is that a different LP?
No, it's Laura Pega, whatever. She does whistling. She whistles and plays
Harry Styles.
Oh, damn it, yeah.
Emily Haynes of Metric.
Yes.
And its owner, Chastity Queen and her slave. So what roles do they play? First of all, they're all your subs, correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, out of all your subs, who would you be most harshest on?
Oh God, that is a great question.
I know I'm getting good at
Oh my God, I think Madonna.
this. Really? Oh, I would think
Yeah.
Dr. Phil. I would think you would want to like humiliate Dr. Phil.
No, he's like a daddy. He's like a daddy. Yeah, he's sweet. No, I would never hurt Dr. Phil. He's like, actually, he might even be an adult baby. I'd like to put him in a diaper. You know, give him a soother and rock him to sleep. Yeah. But oh God, yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, I could see that. Like him with his mustache with a diaper and a little crib and a little toddler like on Mommy, I wet my pants.
Oh, well, I'll clean you up, honey. Oh, I'll clean you up, Dr. Phil. Let me clean up. It's okay.
There you go, little feeling.
Yeah, and I'd probably make Robin his mummy.
You've been a bad doctor.
I know. That's hot. I think he's a cuck.
Oh yeah, totally.
She's fucking that guy on. She's fucking the guy who sits beside her all the time. He's like the program director. He's like a really young, hot guy, and he's always beside her. And I think they have a three-way.
This motherfucker had a bunch of people, a bunch of couples on there, and he was talking about masturbation. He's like, when you're looking at those images, you're cheating on your wife, and all these, and all these like.
God.
I know. It's so
conservative. He needs to learn a lesson in BDSM, right?
Yeah, he needs to be put in the crib, put in diapers, and given a rattler.
Oh, little baby. Yeah, a gag soother, so he can't talk. He talks way too much.
All right. Because I know that you watch Chastity Queen interviews with me, we do recommendations.
Yes,
and these are clown recommendations. Okay. They don't have to be clown related, but these are what clown would recommend. So recommend a movie.
Oh Jesus. Payback, I guess.
Oh no, that's good. All right, recommend.
The Joker was fun, but it's so typical. I would say the Joker, and I just saw Harley Quinn. I mean, that was awesome. That was a lot of female empowerment. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely not Gandhi. It's too long. You'll fall asleep, and then you'll feel really hungry because he's on this starvation diet, right? See, you know what?
What?
Being with a sadistic clown like this is not just about fucking pain and fear. It's about overcoming your fear and having fucking fun and letting go and entering into the dark side, but having fun with it and feeling safe.
Yeah, definitely. Have you seen 31?
No, I want to see it. If you saw it, I want to see it. No.
Okay, Rob Zombie made it.
Oh God. Well, it's gonna be good.
And it's about from what I remember, I saw it twice, but I watch so many movies all the time. So I saw it twice, and Malcolm McDowell's in it, and it's about sadistic clowns. Yeah, it's about clowns who murder people.
No. I'd never do that unless it was like a really bad pedophile or something.
Oh, yeah, of course. I know. This is just a horror movie. But it's it's called 31, and it takes place on Halloween, and it's pretty wild. I mean, it's kind of uneven for a movie, but if you're into clown and if you're into horror movies, by all means, this is the one for you.
Hey, Chicken wants to answer a question.
Okay.
Mother Clucker. Ask me anything.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Pee-wee's Little Playhouse.
That's a movie or that's a show?
I don't know. Chickens don't watch movies, for fuck's sakes. They cluck and they eat chicken feed.
All right.
I
Well,
think they actually did make a movie. A Pee Wee Herman.
There was a Pee Wee Herman movie.
there was? Okay.
He's a
All right.
masturbator. Oh my God.
What's your opinion of salmonella?
How dare you?
No, I'm just curious. Like, how are you dealing with it? Us humans are dealing with the coronavirus. How are you dealing with salmonella?
Wash your motherfucking hands before you start eating me.
Yeah, good point.
Bleach the counters, bleach the tools. You're fine. Cook it all the way.
Okay, why do you think the Popeyes chicken sandwich is so popular?
Because it's like having an enema without having to do it. Right?
Like $3 diarrhea.
Exactly. It's cheap. And it's 100% guaranteed.
All right, can I talk to Clown more?
Huh?
Can I talk to Clown more? Is that a yes or a no?
That's a yes. This is a no. Okay, talk to Clown. I'm here.
Okay. All right. Recommend a television show.
Oh, what's that called?
Oh, Better Call Saul.
Better.
Oh my God, yeah. It's
God.
back.
I love him.
Yeah, Bob Odenkirk. I'm a huge fan of Mr. Show. That's where you got to start from.
Oh, he's just fantastic. I just love it.
Yeah.
It's intelligent.
Yeah, I like intelligent work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like dumb stuff too, but like,
Okay, hun.
But
Tell me the dumbest thing you like.
Tell me the dumb things I like.
Tell me the dumbest show you like.
Probably the Eric Andre show.
What is that?
Oh my God! First of all, it's basically the premise, and they never tell the premise. It's about it's him and Hannibal Buress, and he's in hell, and he's forced, and his hell, he's forced to do a talk show, like a late night talk show host, and he's forced to be the host. And what they do is they bring celebrities like Seth Rogen, Jimmy Kimmel, like the guy from like In Sync or whatever, Howie Mandel, and they make it like incredibly uncomfortable as possible. And the celebrity guests don't know that it's an uncomfortable, weird kind of show. Like where they make it like 105 degrees in the thing, in the studio. It's insane.
Awesome. I'm gonna check that out.
It's so dumb, but it's so funny. Every episode in the beginning, he just destroys the set, and every opening is different. He like runs in, he just like jumps and destroys the desk and like punches people in the face and like does like weird shit. It's like so ridiculous, it's so dumb.
Say it again. What's the name of it?
The Eric Andre Show. It's on
YouTube?
Adult Swim. It's on Adult Swim. Yeah. Oh, you can find a whole bunch of clips on YouTube.
Oh, beautiful. I'll check them out.
Fucking hilarious. It is so good.
Yeah.
All right. Recommend a meal.
Oh, well, I love lobster.
I love lobster.
Lobster tails. I love lobster tails.
Yes, lobsters. Oh my God.
Yummy garlic butter and God, melts in your mouth.
It's not good for cholesterol, but damn, it tastes good.
Fuck cholesterol.
Yeah, fuck cholesterol.
That's right. Fuck it.
All right, you know what this part is.
Yeah, I'm excited about this part.
Okay, this is clown.
Yes.
And we're gonna do the word association game, and you probably know the rules because you watched when Chastity Queen did it.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I blank out, just so you know.
That's fine.
I'll try my best.
First rule, you say the first thing that pops in your head. Second rule is that there's no king shaming, and third rule,
never.
And third rule is that this is the jar. I don't know what I'm pulling out of this jar. So yeah. All right, ready to go?
Let me breathe.
Right.
Okay.
Intro. Okay.
Yeah, let me just have a sip of my water here. I gotta hit the hole here. Oop, here we go. Here it is. Cheers to wonderful people and experiences and being open to experimentation because we're living. You got to live.
Yes.
Right? Why just live humdrum?
That's true. That's exactly true.
Yeah.
Wise words from Clown.
Yeah, so tell me what these beautiful words are coming out of this jar.
All right. Chastity.
Queen.
Clown.
Love.
Makeup.
Melting.
Pegging. Pegging.
I heard you.
You gonna say anything, or the silence is the answer? Okay, we'll move on.
I'm just I'm visualizing right now. That's all I'm doing. So you said
what do you
I'm imagining it.
Who are you pegging, or who's being pegged?
Well, Mr. Hanky sent me a bunch of toys, and I have one called the Long John. I mean, it's big, man. It's like a horse cock, right?
Jesus.
Oh man, it's heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight jackets.
Oh, they're so pretty.
French maid outfits.
Oh, sexy.
Violet wands.
Electric.
Hitachi magic wand.
A must.
Riding crops.
Better on humans.
That's a great answer. That's a fucking great answer. That's probably one of the
people whipping their fucking horse with the crop.
That's pretty much the best answer I've gotten for that one ever.
Oh, well, you know what? Then let's celebrate with one thing I want to do tonight.
Okay.
Let's celebrate with the best answer. Okay, let's see if it works.
Okay.
I got the pin. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh. The next thing, balloons.
Oh, joy, happiness.
Oh, you got to see did I send you the interview I did with the balloon mistress?
You know what? I really want to watch those after our interview.
Okay.
Because I didn't want it to color anything that we discussed. I wanted, I am interested in them, but I really wanted to look at it after our interview.
Oh, of course, it's totally understandable. So, oh my God, yeah, you really got to check this out. She puts people in balloons. She put 13 people in one balloon. Her name is Domina Leeee. Yeah, she's on the front page of Your Kinky Friends, and we do like a half hour of just balloon stuff, of putting people in balloons and then putting food in the balloons and putting food coloring in the balloons, and
that's incredible.
Yeah, you got YouTube really should hook up. You'd have a good time.
She is an artist.
Oh, she is. She totally is. You got to see the pictures too. Check it out.
I will.
All right. So, here he goes. This is the first one. Cock.
A doodle doo. I've said that before.
Okay, so there's no wrong answer. Kitten.
Smitten.
Vulva sauce.
What the hell is that?
It's sauce for your vulva.
Vulva sauce.
Either from your vulva or for your vulva.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Juan has no clue.
All right, beg. All right.
Sweet.
Sweet dick.
Sweet dick? There's no such a thing.
Yeah, my nickname in high school was Sweet Dick.
Really? Why? Yeah. Did you eat a lot of cherries?
I would. Yeah, I was very fortunate and lucky to have a lot of girlfriends.
You mean you have a big dick?
Yeah, kind of.
Woo-hoo!
I mean, it wasn't huge, but it was. People liked it. They wrote poems about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Tantrum.
Adult babies. Fuck.
Adult babies.
I'm not shaming. I'm just saying.
I know. All right. Under boob.
Oh. See, I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's under your boot.
Under boob. Oh, that's pretty.
Okay. All right. And piss play.
Oh, I love it.
And finally, scat.
Yeah, I've done it. I mean,
I would think shit lipstick would be a good answer to that.
yeah, you know what? You're right. Shit gloss. Shit gloss. I should brand that, right?
Yeah.
Like a brown, you know. It doesn't have to really be shit, but it's like a dark brown and it's shiny and it's called shit gloss. For all those shitty people in your life that you want to give nasty Christmas gifts to.
All right. Oh my God. Clown. Please say hi to Chastity Queen. I absolutely adore Chastity Queen. Please say hi to her. Please say hi. Please say I honor her very much. And she has many, many fans that contact me. And but please take this time to and stay on the line afterwards. But
Yes.
please take this time to let us know how to get in touch with you or Chastity Queen on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, you name it, on the website, on FetLife, whatever. Even though it's all on the page, but still talk about it.
Can you turn that? Turn that. I'm getting a headache.
Yes, Michael.
Clown's getting a headache from the light. I don't like the light. I prefer the dark.
Yeah.
The dark is nice. Yeah, thank you. That's better. Well, you turn on a little bit. Just, yeah. See, my brain sometimes goes in different directions. Oh, Fat Life. You can look up my queen, Chastity Queen. She's lovely. You can go onto her OnlyFans site under Femme Domination, Chastity Queen. Support her. She really needs the support. And Clown, would like to say to everybody that, I don't get to play that often, and I really would like to play more often. I'm feeling a little lonely in the mind of Chastity Queen right now. I'm feeling I'm in a bit of a fetal position, emotionally. So I need to play, even if it's just tickle torture. I'd be happy with that. But I just don't. There's not enough pain sluts out there that are, searching me out, and it makes me kind of sad. So, yeah.
So all you pain sluts out there, all you want to be tickled, all you clown lovers, reach out to Chastity Queen and she'll hook you up with Clown.
Definitely.
Now, in the meantime, please contact me at yourkinkyfriends.com. We have a Discord chat group. We have a YKF group on Facebook. I'm on Twitter at Nicholas Tanek, on Instagram at Nick Tanek, and also at Friends Kinky. And yeah, we have a Patreon page, patreon.com/YKF. And
you deserve support there, hon.
I'm sorry, say it again.
You deserve support because you are bringing out so many good things into this community, from this community out into the natural world of vanilla. And you're helping people to come out of their shell. And, that's what we need. We need people to be more open, not just to, gay rights and all this stuff. I'm talking, let's engage with our minds. Forget gender. Let's engage with our minds and enjoy that engagement and stop being so judgmental. Because, what everybody brings to the table is important. And you are. And you're doing that for the public. And I thank you.
That means
I would be hidden under the ground in my dungeon without somebody like you. Do you understand? And yes. I feel like a freak. And I know I'm scary to some people, but I'm not scary. I'm just looking outside of the box, just like you are.
Oh, Clown, I love you. You are so amazing. And thank you. Thank you for your very, very kind words. And support clowns. support clowns, whether they're BDSM clowns or they're just regular clowns. Just support creative people. Oh my God. Stay on the line, please.
Yes.
And it's getting late. My Dom is calling me.
Okay.
And remember the cardinal rule, everybody. Be cool, be kind, and keep an open mind. Have a great weekend and stay kinky, my friends.